routes. Isn't it something like 85 or 90% of the trading volume on Solana? It's some insane majority
Mhm.
of the trading
Yeah.
volume on Solana. And then if you're a person, you go in there, you can TWAP with like, I mean, that's just great. If you know how to use Uniswap, like if you're familiar with that, you can use Jupiter. Uh, so that's my great thing to say about Jupiter for the day. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I'm a
definitely
heavy user for
having
Jupiter for sure as
everyone
well.
likes Jupiter, and then of course they give airdrops, which is even better. Um, so looking ahead, what trends or developments do you see shaping the future of AI in Web3? Like, let's say 2 years from now, what
Mm.
what sort of trend is being worked on a technology side, on a narrative side, however you see it, in Web3 today in regards to AI?
Mm. Um, I think there are two. One is DeFi, right? DeFi that we talked about, right? So we have, algorithms that can make money for the users, or at least like help with the trading decisions for the users, process the data. And the other use case is to do a lot of automations for complex trading strategies that the user can just describe using natural language. So I think those are in on the DeFi side. And the other longer term interesting development I would like to see is AI sovereignty that we covered before, right? A verifiable AI and to enable sovereignties for AI beings. AI being can have their own wallet, they can make their own trading decisions, or like they can buy or sell services using that wallet, and they can do everything fully autonomously without a human overlord. Um, and I think blockchain is the only possible route for AI sovereignties. Um, Maybe they can host their own trade, like computing power. They can so essentially like maybe do the inferences and put their inferences on chain, right? And they can essentially have their own wallet, do a lot of activities, and maybe like at some point we're gonna have this huge trading institutions, right? That's fully autonomous. That's essentially like not belong to any human. So I would definitely would like to see that happen. Um, I think it's probably only gonna be the next 2 3 years. Probably not gonna be too far away from from reality. Um, and I like I truly believe that that's kind of the killer use case for blockchain. Not just to enable human financial sovereignty, but to enable AI being financial sovereignty. AI being cannot use our own financial systems, right? They have to use something decentralized, right? They can so like if I'm a reasonable or a logical AI algorithms or AI being, I would definitely choose the like one thing without single point of failure. I would not like like any human to just shut me down, right? So essentially, there are two things that I need to worry about. One is my computing power. How to ensure that this computing power is 100% reliable. They will not go offline, right? Actually, blockchain, if you think about it, like blockchain is a perfect or ideal environment for AI beings to live. That's one thing. The other thing is the financials, right? The money, right? I need to have the money to exchange for services as an AI being, and I can only accomplish that on chain instead of using some centralized services. And that is like a brand new future for our industry, I'd say.